Every interaction that we have has the potential for positive return on investment or negative return on investment. One of the most valuable lessons I think that I've ever learned through the course of my life, and I'm not sure exactly where I picked it up, but it's that it costs nothing to treat somebody with respect. It costs nothing to allow someone to maintain their dignity. It costs nothing to be kind. The ROI on these things is so much greater than people understand. When you are kind and when you are respectful and when you treat people, and you allow them to maintain their dignity, in the long term, it changes everything about how they feel about you and what they communicate in the marketplace. Ultimately, we are the byproduct of all the stories that other people say about us, right? It's about the interpretations, about their experiences, their interactions. And I think that in today's environment where social media has created, superstars out of almost anybody who has a camera and something to say, I think that, what's lost is the interpersonal human elements of really creating value in a relationship and what that does to your business long term. So everyone talks about hustling your face off and working really, really hard and doing X, Y, and Z in order to be a millionaire, in order to be a billionaire. Everyone holds in high esteem the boiler rooms and the Wolf of Wall Streets and all those types of things. And what they fail to realize is that the greatest ROI is actually kindness. When you treat somebody well, ultimately what ends up happening is they tell other people how amazing you were treated. And this goes for the people that work for you, it goes with your customers, it goes with people, all the time. This idea that the world owes you something, that people, owe you something, or that you somehow live in this bubble, that your behavior and that your actions don't have consequences is really crazy. Every interaction that we have has the potential for positive return on investment or negative return on investment. If you interact with people in a negative way, you're disrespectful, you disengage, it doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you a stronger person. In fact, I think it erodes some part of your soul. And the other side of things is when you smile at somebody or when you treat them with kindness or you allow someone to maintain their dignity, even if things don't go necessarily the way you'd want them to, the difference that it makes long term is they become amplifiers of who you are in this world. And when you are kind, they're probably going to be kind to the next person. This idea of pay it forward and kill them with kindness, there's a million of these kind of phrases that are thrown around loosely. But in business, I think people fail to realize the return on investment that comes with doing the little things the right way. Treat people with respect. Treat them with kindness. Allow them to maintain their dignity. There's no reason to back a wounded animal into a corner. All they're going to do is bite. It's not beneficent to allow something to drag on and not address it. Address it, but do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of caring about the other person. Don't talk ill about people that are inside your organization that are putting forth their energy. When you allow those things to creep into your business, ultimately they start to deteriorate and erode the potential of your growth as an organization because it becomes commonplace. And the person that you treat with disrespect ultimately treats the next person with disrespect. The person that you're rude to, they're going to treat somebody else that's rudely. And we have this ability to perpetuate positives or negatives. And the ROI on being kind is just, it's an incredibly undervalued and underappreciated tenet in business. And so focus on 2020. Focus on really trying to be a little bit more kind to the people that you come into contact with. I guarantee you at the end of the year it'll impact your bottom line in a positive way.